Just try to tell me. Today's topic is the mode of enzyme action, but taking the characteristics of enzyme. Characteristics of enzyme. Characteristics of enzymes. Now today I'm going to take. Sorry, I need to take the characteristics of enzymes. Wait a second. Array. Okay. Today I'm going to explain the characteristics of the enzymes. So first property. So anyone say anything? Okay. First one was the protein nature. First one was the protein nature. So everyone listen me carefully. What we are going to discuss in this heading is that we are going to discuss the properties of the enzymes. I mean, how enzymes are, what are they actually, what do they do, etc., etc. And we after this we have to discuss about the factors. We have to discuss about the factors affecting the enzyme activity. I mean, एक enzyme अच्छी तरह से काम करने के लिए ఒక enzyme మంచి రకంగా పనిచేయాలంటే what are the factors we need? For example, to listen to this class perfectly, you need better phone, you need etc. better internet connection, etc. etc. Similarly, in order the enzymes to work, we need to provide certain factors that we are going to see in our next topic. So as of now, this is the characteristics of enzyme. ఇదేంటంటే వాటి characteristics of enzyme enzymes के characteristics means what are they actually, what do they do, etc., etc. That type of characteristics. So first point is the protein nature, and we know that whatever these things are there, whatever this protein nature is, that we already know that enzymes, every enzymes are proteinaceous in nature. We already know this point. Proteinaceous in nature. Every enzymes are proteinaceous in nature. Every enzymes are proteinaceous in nature, except the RNA enzymes, where they are not made up of protein. RNA enzymes, except the RNA enzymes, where they are not made up of the protein, but they are made up of the RNA. The examples are ribozyme. The example is a ribozyme, and another example is ribonuclease P. Very simple, mom. So what I'm trying to tell you in the first point. First point में क्या है बोले तो whatever the enzymes are there, mostly they are made up of the proteinaceous in nature only. Mostly they are proteins only. See on the day of the class chemical nature में what did I say? Protein part and non-protein part. Non-protein part you may think, sir, they are made up of the non-protein part also, na sir, etc., etc. Non-protein part is present in the very nanometrical level, ma. In a nanometrical level only non-protein part is there. So 99.99% entire enzymes are made up of the protein part only. So some exceptions are there. Some exceptions are there. What are those exceptions? Means that is the RNA enzymes. RNA के थोड़े enzymes रहते हैं. For example, the ribozyme and the ribonuclease P. Ribozyme and the ribonuclease P. So ribonuclease P, you are not going to see any function further. Ribonuclease P का जो भी function है ना, अपने को जरूरत नहीं है. You just have to remember the name ribonuclease P. Ribonuclease P अने name ऊपर गुर्तुंచుకోవాలి. But ribozyme, we are going to see the function in, I think, in the fourth unit. In the fourth unit, you are going to see the ribosome. You are going to encounter ribozyme enzyme in the fourth unit molecular biology. Ribonuclease P, we are not going to see any ribonuclease P as of now. In your higher studies में देखते होंगे, but yeah, we are not going to see. And from the NEET and MCET point of view, you have to remember these two enzymes. One is the ribozyme and the other one is the ribonuclease. And what is the function? Not required. Ribozyme ka function required, ribonuclease ka function not required. That is your first point. And second point is the molecular weight. We have to see the molecular weight of the respective molecular weight. The first property is the protein nature, and the second property is the molecular weight. So mostly, whatever these molecules are there, ma'am, they are They are very huge molecules, ma. They are the huge, heavy molecules. They are huge, heavy molecules, ma. Their molecular weight ranges from 6,000 daltons to 4 crores, 6 lakhs, ma. Daltons. Their molecular weight ranges from 6,000. 6,000 is being the very lowest molecular weight. 6,000, whatever the molecular weight Daltons as being the lowest molecular weight. 4 lakh 6, 4 crores 6 lakhs, whatever the thing is being the highest molecular weight. Is being the highest molecular weight. And the names are also given for this respective names. 6,000 is being for the bacterial ferrodoxin. This one is also important for your need also. Bacterial ferrodoxin. And what are these 4 crore, that 6 lakhs that I'm trying to tell you? There is a pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. That is for the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. That is for the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. Very simple. So molecular weight, let me tell you molecular weight regarding the molecular weight. Molecular weight, you already know. The Dalton is a standard unit, SI unit of the molecular weight of the molecules, which is present at the that smaller उनका weight अगर find out करने का है तो Daltons का SI unit में लेके करते हैं. So if you ask me, sir, which of the following biomolecules will be having the highest heavy weight inside a living cell or etc. etc. I can come and directly say that it might be the proteins only. It might be the proteins only, and enzymes being they are made up of the proteins only. So the even the enzymes molecular weight is also very higher now. Enzymes के molecular weight be very higher compared to other biomolecules. So basically छोटा वाला कौन सा है वो तो 6,000, that is a bacteria का ferrodoxin, whatever the molecule is है. FD बोल के आप ऑलरेडी सुने होंगे. FD कहाँ पर सुने बोले तो you have studied FD in the PS1 and PS2. FD you already studied in the PS1 and PS2. And the highest molecular weight is being the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. A glycolysis में आएगा माँ. What of the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex? So that is of the 4 pro 6 lakhs Dalton unit. That is about the molecular weight. So this is your molecular weight. Let me clear all these things. Bacterial ferrodoxin and this one. And coming to your next unchanged form. Very simple basic point, ma. What are the enzymes are there? They never ever undergo any change, ma. What are these enzymes are there? They never ever undergo any changes. They never ever undergo any changes in the chemical reactions. What are the chemical reactions they are going to perform? They never ever undergo any changes within themselves, but they change the substrate molecules. They change the substrate molecules. Very simple basic point ma. Udna खास भी नहीं. Substrate molecules. They just change the substrate molecules. Very simple. Whatever the enzymes are there when they participate inside a reaction, they themselves never ever undergo any changes. उनका उसमें molecularly, structurally, or point of view from any point of view, they will never ever do any structural change inside them. Enzymes are, but they are involved in increasing the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction को increase करने के लिए, etc. करने के लिए, they are really good at doing that thing, and they never ever. And this thing can be asked whether what are the enzymes are there when they are performing any reaction, do they undergo any change? वो जो भी enzymes है ना वो reaction करते समय उनका structure या molecular weight or या any molecular point of view will do the change or not? The answer is very simple, no. they are involved in changing the structure of the substrate molecules and make them into the product molecules. Substrate को लेके product में convert करने के लिए help करेंगे. Substrate molecules ని తీసుకొని product molecules లాగా convert చేయడానికి help చేస్తుంది. But by themselves, they will never change, involve in that, and they never change themselves. So there is some basic point. And the fourth point is really highly important. Everyone listen to the fourth point. That is a specificity. That is the specificity of an enzyme. Specificity of an enzyme. The fourth point is highly important. Specificity of an enzyme. So what you will do means just try to tell me what is this fourth point meaning. Until then I'll try to drink my tea. मैं टी पी लूंगा जब तक 2 मिनट के लिए. आप लोग मुझे बोलो क्या होता होगा कि స్పెసిఫిసిటీ ఆఫ్ ఎంజైమ్ बोलते क्या है कि స్పెసిఫిసిటీ ఆఫ్ ఎంజైమ్ అంటే ఏందో నాకు చెప్పు నేను ఎప్పటిదాకా టీ తాగుతాను. I hope my voice is audible. And don't try to Google now. Google करने के लिए try मत करो. Just try to guess a normal, give a normal guess ma. మీ అంత డీప్ గా ఆలోచించాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. నార్మల్ గెస్ ఇవ్వండి అంతే. Just try to give a normal guess until I drink my tea, or else I will try to proceed only. But enzymes work on specific complex only. प्राची यहाँ पर कॉम्प्लेक्स का टर्म यूज नहीं कर सकते. My remaining people, what happened to you sleeping? Working on specific compounds or molecules. Okay, let me tell my myself only. Specificity of enzyme means an enzyme. Excuse me. See, an enzyme, whatever an enzyme is an enzyme, and particular enzyme, or else I should take an, not an, a particular enzyme will act on a particular specific substrate molecule only. Substrate molecule only. Among the all the points that we have discussed so far, अब तक जो भी पॉइंट्स पढ़ते आ रहे थे, अब तक जो भी ఏవైతే పాయింట్స్ నేర్చుకుంటూ వస్తున్నామో, this fourth point is an highly important point. Now why highly important point? Because in your higher classes, Bolran, I can even warn you right now that whenever you go in your even your higher classes, MBBS पढ़ लो, degree पढ़ लो, etc पढ़ लो, this point, whatever this point I'm trying to tell now is going to repeat again and again. This point is going to repeat again and again and again, because that much important is this point now. Because that much of important, let me give you an example. For example, maltase is an enzyme. Maltase is an enzyme. Maltase will act on the maltose only. That you have to keep in mind. I mean, the maltose is a particular substrate molecule. It will be having a specific enzyme called as a maltase. This maltase enzyme is not going to act on the glucose. This maltase enzyme is not going to act on the glucose. This maltase enzyme is not going to act on the lactose, etc. For lactose, what we are having, lactose का enzyme क्या है? Lactose का enzyme है lactase. Lactase enzyme will act on the lactose molecule only. I mean, lactose molecule को lactase enzyme is a specific enzyme. For this, there are certain explanations also. For example, there's an explanation called as lock and key hypothesis. There's beautiful explanation is there. Mode of enzyme में अपन सीखेंगे. There is a lock and key hypothesis. For example, in the lock and key hypothesis, what you are going to learn is that a particular lock is there. That particular lock can be opened by particular key only. For example, आपके घर में ताला है, మీ ఇంట్లో తాళం ఉందమ్మా, నేను మా ఇంటి కీ తీసుకొచ్చి మీ ఇంటి తాళం ఓపెన్ చేస్తా అంటే ఓపెన్ అవుతామమ్మా. ఇస్ ఇట్ పాసిబుల్ దట్ మై ఇఫ్ మై బ్రింగ్ మై హౌస్ key or else if you are people are having vehicles, if I bring my vehicle key and if I try to start your vehicle तो start होगा कि नहीं होगा. I mean every vehicle on every lock will have the respective keys only, but try to understand every vehicle locker or every locker, every lock in the entire earth will have the respective keys, such that if I bring a key of my house and if I try to open the lock of your house, it doesn't going to work like that. అట్లయితే అమ్మ, is it possible? Like పాసిబుల్ అంటే ఎట్లయితుంది అంటే నేను పెద్ద బండ తీసుకొచ్చి తాళం పలగొడితే అవుతుంది కానీ इन दैट वे इट माइट बी पॉसिबल. पत्थर लाके फोड़ा तो वो टाइम पे निकाल सकते हैं, मगर विद द हेल्प ऑफ द माई हाउस की आई कैनॉट ओपन योर हाउस की. मेरा गाड़ी का चाबी लेके आके आपका गाड़ी का ओपन करो बोलो तो ऐसा पॉसिबल नहीं है. योर गाड़ी, योर व्हीकल विल बी हैविंग योर रेस्पेक्टिव की. My vehicle will be having my respective key. Similarly, maltose molecule will be having its respective maltase enzyme. Lactose molecule will be having respective lactase molecule. Sucrase. Sucrase enzyme is an enzyme which acts only on the sucrose molecule only. Try to understand. Sucrase molecule will act only on the sucrose molecule. Whatever all these things that we are discussing now, that is called as a specificity. Well, a point jo bhi hai na, that is called as a specificity of an enzyme. This is called as a specificity of an enzyme. This is called as the specificity of an enzyme. Lock-in key hypothesis we will discuss when we enter into the topic. I hope you people are able to understand. Just raise your hands if you are able to understand. Should I explain it again? बोलो एक बार. Explain करना का है तो explain करूँगा और एक बार. Because see, if you're not able to understand, ask me more, because I can guarantee you that this point is you are going to experience. Future में आप लोग बार बार देखने वाला point है. ऊपर का जो भी points है ना, whatever the points that are given in the above this area, that might not be, you are not going to encounter them, might not be that much important. But specificity of an enzyme is an highly important. Understanding के लिए आप लोगों को बहुत दिमाग लगाना होगा చేయాలి. ఎందుకంటే this like an enzyme is specific. This particular enzyme, a enzyme is there. This enzyme is specific for the substrate molecule called as a substrate only. A enzyme can open the A substrate molecule only. If I ask the A enzyme to open the B substrate molecule, it will be not able to do it. No. A enzyme को जाके B substrate molecule के ऊपर करो बोले तो it will be not going to happen like that. A enzyme will open the A substrate molecule only. A enzyme will be able to act on the A substrate molecule. Now you will get the doubt. So how is it, etc., etc. Why it is happening like that, etc., etc. That we are going to study in your Lock-in key hypothesis. One theories are there how enzymes work, enzymes किस तरीके से work करेंगे, etc., etc. Certain theories are there. There in the theories we are going to study why an enzyme specifically acts on the particular one substrate only, why it is not able to act on the B substrate, why it is not able to act on the C substrate, why it is not only act on the D substrate, why it is not, etc., etc. A will act on the A substrate only, A enzyme. So this is a specificity of an enzyme. This is called as a specificity of an enzyme. A particular lock can be opened by its particular key, but not by any other key. Similarly, a particular substrate molecule can involve in a chemical reaction by particular specific enzyme only. उसका एंजाइम आए तो इस काम होगा. अगर दूसरे एंजाइम्स आके काम करना का है तो they are not going to happen. Simple point. If you don't even understand, no need to worry. वो एंजाइम जब आएंगे ना, टॉपिक जब आएंगे ना, we will going to study. The fifth point is the reversibility. The fifth point is the reversibility. Reversibility of an enzyme. Reversibility of an enzyme. So what this point is going to tell us is that whether the enzymes can do the reversible reactions or not. Very simple. What is point is trying to tell us that किसमें बोले तो आप लोग chemistry में पढ़े होंगे forward reaction and the backward reaction. So what this point is able to tell, what this point is trying to explain is that whether the enzymes are able to do the reversible reactions or not. Yes, the enzymes are capable of doing the reversible reaction. They are capable of doing reversible reactions. Reversible reactions. They are capable of doing reversible reactions, but favorable conditions should follow. Favorable conditions should follow. Favorable conditions should be followed. अगर reversible reaction करने का है तो should follow. तो reversible reactions करने का है तो आपको favorable conditions follow करना होगा. Favorable conditions means in this case that is favorable conditions in this case means, let me take another favorable conditions in this means that it should be like energy requirement, energy sufficient में रहना होगा. The temperature should be in an appropriate manner. Temperature be appropriate में रहना होगा. Even the pH, the concentration of hydrogen or concentration of proton should also be followed in a particular manner, and etc etc. If all these conditions are favored, and the most important factor is see, this one is important, product concentration. Product concentration. मगर products जब see, let me explain you. I have to explain this also. See, this is a substrate molecule called as A, and it is going to get converted into the B. It is going to get converted into the B, and this is done by an enzyme. This is done by an enzyme. So A is getting converted into the B. So B जो भी है ना, B, whatever the B is there, it has to go away from this particular area. It has to go from this particular area and do its particular work. नहीं, अगर नहीं गया वहाँ पर इस रहने के लिए प्लान कर रहा तो, if the bee is trying to plan, if the bee is trying to stay here only, and if all these conditions are met, agar pH, energy, and product concentration means here the bee, whatever the bees are there, here there should be more in number. Here the bees, whatever the bees are there, they should be more in number. So agar unka concentration ज़्यादा हो गया तो, then what will happen means enzyme under this particular favorable conditions, what they will do means they will start doing the reversible reactions. They will start converting the B back to the A. समझ में, अगर समझ में नहीं आया तो भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Still, like certain other topics are there, they will be going to discuss this topic more. Very simple. Reversible reactions are possible. Yes, reversible reactions are possible. There are certain favorable conditions has to be met. Energy, temperature, pH, product concentration met हुआ तो reversible reactions करने के possible. Okay, ma, what you will do means just disconnect and reconnect again. Ma, everyone just disconnect and reconnect. Quickly disconnect and reconnect again. Possibility of an enzyme. 7.6 is the reversibility of enzymes. 6 is the reversibility of enzymes. So today I thought that I will be completing some heavy points, but इसमें से मेरा जा रहा. Heat sensitivity. So very simple, very simple point. All the enzymes, whatever the enzymes are there, all the enzymes are heat sensitive. They are heat sensitive. They are heat sensitive. That is, they work very perfect at the optimum temperature. They work very perfect at the optimum temperatures. They work very perfect at the optimum temperatures. And what is that optimum temperature means? That is 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. That is 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. So what will happen if the temperature increases? If the temperature increases, then what will happen means enzymes will denature. Then what will happen if the temperature decreases? Like freezing temperatures में तो क्या होता बोलो तो the enzymes will freeze. The enzymes will freeze. I have to explain this particular point. Let me see. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, well, listen me carefully. This point. Heat sensitivity means what type of temperature is needed for the enzyme activity. एक enzyme काम करने के लिए क्या क्या activity होने की जरूरत है. So optimum temperature for an highest rate of reactions. अगर highest rate of reactions perform करने का enzymes को, then we have to provide an optimum temperature that is around 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. 25 to 35 degrees Celsius in optimum temperature, and I think this is also room temperature. Room temperature be nearer to that temperature will be there, and at the same time, this is also our body temperature. This is also our, I think, body temperature. Apna body temperature, room temperature, and optimum temperature for the enzymes is also, I think, वही level का है. So whenever you provide this optimum temperature to a particular enzyme, then what they will do means they increase the rate of reaction to a very higher level. they increase the rate of reaction to, for example, an enzyme working at 24 and an enzyme working at 25 degrees Celsius. Then the enzyme which is working at the 25 degrees Celsius has a very higher rate of reaction compared to the 24 compared to the 24. Means if you go again पीछे पीछे चले जाते गए तो 23, 22, 21 पीछे पीछे चले जाते गए तो then what will happen means enzymes will freeze. ऊपर ऊपर चले जाते गए तो 36. Let me take. This is the 25 to 35. अगर पीछे पीछे चले जाते गए तो 23, 22, 21, then the enzymes will freeze. Let me explain you what is this freeze. 36, 37, 38 हुआ तो denature, they will get denature. So let me tell you, let me explain you very clearly this point. This is again an highly important point because real life में भी अपना जो भी है ना, real life में भी we are seeing some sort of examples also. Why do you think we keep food materials or vegetables and fruits inside a refrigerator? Inside a refrigerator में लगाने की क्या जरूरत है? Anyone tell me why we keep all these materials, food materials, all the fruits, all the vegetables inside a refrigerator to maintain freshness, to stop the reactions. So that's a basic, very good. Ma, you try to tell me your మీ మైండ్ ని యూజ్ చేసి చెప్పడానికి చేసారు ప్రాచి ఓకే షెల్ఫ్ లైఫ్ the original reason is related to your enzymes only. But the original reason is related to your enzymes only. Let me tell you what is going to happen. Let me tell you what is going to happen. See, there is this product called as A product. A product A product बोल के, and this product जो भी है ना, whatever this product is there, inside it you are having an enzyme. So what this product, A product, this is a cell actually, and what the enzyme is going to do means it is going to convert A into the B. It is going to convert the A into the B. So once that particular cell attains the B product, now what will happen means a cell का life हो गया समझ लो. Consider that life is done. इसका जो भी cell का life है ना, जो भी cell का life है ना, that life is totally done. The life is totally done means this particular cell, whatever this cell is there, is going to die समझ लो. Or it is matured, or it became very old in nature. It became very old in nature. Life is done या die or old हो गया समझ लो. There is a substrate molecule called as A, and the substrate molecule is converted into the B product molecule. And when the B product molecule is produced inside a cell, understand that cell become very older in nature. And who is mediating this reaction means that is an enzyme is mediating this reaction. Enzyme is mediating this reaction, and all these things is happening at an optimum temperature. All these things is happening at the optimum temperature, that is a 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. 25 to 35 degrees Celsius में हो रहा समझ लो. Now what you are going to do here is that ये वाला जो भी cell है ना, whatever this cell is there, everyone listen me carefully. Whatever this cell is there, what you did means you kept this cell inside a refrigerator. Inside a refrigerator, एक refrigerator के अंदर लगा दिए, refrigerator के अंदर लगा दिए, and this whatever this A is there, and there is an enzyme is there, and this is a new cell. पुराना वाला cell नहीं होता मा. This is a new cell that I took the new cell and I kept this new cell inside a refrigerator. एक refrigerator के अंदर लगा दिया, and you probably know inside a refrigerator the temperature ranges from 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. अगर नीचे का डब्बा में लगाए तो ऊपर वाला उसमें लगाए तो it might go to the -10 to -20 also. -20 degrees Celsius जाने के chances भी रहते. ऊपर वाला freezer में, deep freezer में लगाए तो then what will happen in this case is that, everyone listen me carefully, what will happen in this case is that the enzyme becomes inactivated. The enzyme become inactivated means this enzyme is not going to work properly. The enzyme is not going to work properly, inactivated, or you can even say deactivated. The enzyme is deactivated or inactivated only. There is an enzyme is a convert A molecule to the B molecule. When the B molecule is produced, then the cell becomes very old. Now tell me, at this particular temperature, जो भी chilling temperature है, जो भी -°C का temperature है, when you took the temperature and given to that enzyme, under the temperature, enzyme become what ma? Enzyme became inactivated, means it is not going to work. It is not going to work. It is not going to work properly. It is not going to do anything at all. It is going to stay there only. It became inactivated or deactivated ma. Now tell me, is any chances of A to B में जाने के chances है क्या मुकुसो भी? Is there any chances of converting A to the B? Is there any chances of Prachi? थोड़ा दिमाग लगाओ. The chances are there. Yes, the chances are there. Let me tell you. Let me tell you on another story. Ma. This is the A and this is the B. यहाँ पर enzyme रहा तो A पूरा चक्कर होने के लिए like 1 minute will takes place. This is a scenario A. This is a scenario 1 and there is a scenario B. A getting converted into the B and in this case enzyme is absent and this will takes place 1 day. Ma. This will takes place 1 day. This play takes place 1 day में A to B convert करने के लिए enzyme absent है 1 day के लिए होगा और enzyme रहा तो A to B getting converted. Reactions will definitely happen ma. Reactions will definitely happen. What we are doing in the refrigerator means we are slowing down the reactions ma. क्योंकि enzyme को inactivate कर दिया. Understand? We are enzymes को inactivate कर दिए, enzyme को deactivate कर दिया means we stop out the enzyme activity, but the reaction is going to happen. We are not going to stop something which is happening forcefully. Naturally जो भी होने वाला है वो तो definitely होता ही रहेगा and we cannot stop that particular thing. And we know that एंजाइम रहने दो या ना रहने दो रिएक्शन तो होना ही होगा. अगर एंजाइम रहा तो the rate of reaction will be very faster and it will be completed in 1 minute. So what was happening here, enzyme is freezed, inactivated or deactivated. So A will get converted into the B, but it will take place in the span of 1 day. वो तो चलेगा. So what you are doing, what you are trying to do means whenever you keep any food materials or fruits or vegetables inside a particular refrigerator में लगा है तो जो भी enzymes रहते हैं ना, जो भी उसके अंदर food materials के अंदर और else whatever the vegetables के अंदर और whatever the fruits के अंदर जो भी enzymes रहते हैं ना, they will get inactivated. They will get inactivated or they will get deactivated. They will get inactivated or deactivated, and we are slowing down the old age process. We are slowing down what? We are slowing down the old age process. जो भी ripening का process रहता है ना, उनको अपन slow कर रहे. Now let me ask you one question. आपके पास you are having one apple. If you kept an apple inside a refrigerator, तो actually if you keep that apple in a room temperature, बाहर लगा दिया तो कितने दिन में खराब होता है? How many days it will get spoiled? You are having an apple, and if you keep it in the on the surface of the table, and that is in the room temperature, how many days it will try to stay? Most probably it will try to stay for. Let me take a new page. Let me take a new page. Most probably it will try to stay for 3 days. 3 days समझ लो या like, or else if you try to take 6 days 6 days समझ लो, 6 days में spoil होता समझ लो, that too in the room temperature में होता समझ लो. But if you try to keep in the fridge में लगा है तो how many days it might come means it might even come for 3 weeks. 3 weeks तक apple को कुछ भी नहीं होगा. After 3 weeks the apple will start spoiling. The apple will become start spoil. अगर room temperature में लगा है तो 6 days में जो spoil होना start करेगा, it will get ripening in the 6 days only. But fridge में लगा है तो how many days you are going to, what you're doing means you are increasing the shelf life. You are increasing the shelf life. You are increasing the shelf life of a particular material. जो भी shelf life है ना, आप लोग उसका increase कर रहे हैं. How you are increasing? What is the basic reason how you are able to increasing? We are increasing the shelf life by freezing the enzymes, by inactivating the enzymes, by inactivating the enzymes. enzyme को inactivate कर दो, then what will happen? जो भी reactions होने का है apple के अंदर वो रुक जाएंगे थोड़ी देर. They will just stop and the reactions will run very slowly. And how many days it will take means it will going to take place 3 weeks. Or else just you might have seen this किस्म कैसे बोलो दो. I should not say this one, but have you ever seen when the people die, they keep under the कौन सा आइस क्यूब्स में लगा देते हैं. यू माइट नो दिस पर्टिकुलर थिंग. आइस क्यूब्स के अंदर दे विल ट्राई टू कीप दोस पीपल. वो अपना कौन सा क्या कि उनको वाला नहीं whatever the thing is है that उनको कंप्लीट करने के लिए उनको आग में लगा के जलाने के लिए I mean, if they want to keep some more time, what they will do means they will try to mortuary or whatever, not mortuary. That pada mere tundo, I'm not getting that word. I mean, what I'm trying to tell you is that उनको भी freeze ice mage लगा के रखते हैं वो जो भी डब्बा रहता है ना, what are the coffin boxes will be there inside there. They will try to fill the ices. Why ices? Because ices tries to slow down the enzymes. Body के अंदर जो भी enzymes रहते हैं ना, or else I can even say, you people now, what will happen means during the rainy season and during the summer season will be little bit more active, more active. You people थोड़ा एक्टिव रहने के लिए ट्राई करेंगे, थोड़ा अपना बॉडी भी एक्टिव रहेगा. बट इन द विंटर सीजन ले लो, आप लोग बहुत जिद करते, you will feel very tiredness, you will feel very tightness, yeah, tired, you will feel very tired, etc during the winter season. Why? Because the enzymes in your body also na, they will also not able to work properly in the very colder season. Colder temperature में अपने enzymes में अच्छी तरह से काम नहीं करेंगे, and our food जो भी eat करते ना winter season में, वो food भी उतना अच्छी तरह से digest भी नहीं होता. क्यों नहीं होता? वो तो कोल्डर सीजन्स में अपना एंजाइम्स जो भी स्टोमक के एंजाइम्स है ना, वो लोग भी थोड़े इनएक्टिवेट होते हैं, सो दे विल बी नॉट एबल टू वर्क प्रॉपर्ली, एंड दैट्स द रीजन व्हाई वी फील वेरी टायर्ड और वेरी जिद्दीनेस और टायर्डनेस ड्यूरिंग द विंटर सीजन. बट व्हेन यू गो इन सी द समर सीजन, टेम्परेचर्स आर very good. Even the rainy season temperatures are very good, that we feel very active. Why we will feel very active? Because जो भी अपना टेम्परेचर है, अपना एंजाइम्स के लिए अच्छा वाला टेम्परेचर है. मैं एक्चुअली क्लास लो అయితే I can explain you very faster, but यहाँ पर बहुत time is हो रहा. So I hope you people are able to understand. I hope you people are able to understand. Whenever you keep why we keep materials, food materials or vegetables, or what is the time? Okay, why we keep our food materials जो भी रहते हैं ना, food materials etc refrigerator में क्यों लगाते बोले तो, this is the particular reason, ma'am. This is one of the basic reason why we keep means we just try to stop the rate of reaction. So उनका speed up जो भी रहता है उनका रुकने के लिए try करेंगे. This is let me explain you similarly. So one enzyme is there, you kept that enzyme in a fridge में लगा दिए, so enzyme became what? It became inactivated. It became what? Inactivated. It became what? Inactivated. Now if I want to activate that enzyme, what should I do, Madan? वो enzyme को activate करने का है तो मैं क्या करूँ? There is an enzyme is there which is very good enzyme, and I kept that enzyme inside the fridge, and what it will become? It become freezer. उसका activity जो भी है ना, उसको मैं रुका दिया. If I want to reverse the thing, if I want to activate वो enzyme को activate करने का है तो मैं क्या करूँ? वेरी सिंपल माँ, वेरी सिंपल. फ्रिज में से वो एंजाइम को बाहर निकालो, फ्रिज में से वो एंजाइम को बाहर निकालो, या फ्रिज में से वो फूड मटेरियल को बाहर निकालो, फ्रिज में से वो वेजिटेबल या फ्रूट को बाहर निकालो. देन यू विल कम इन व्हाट टेम्परेचर? यू विल कम इन रूम टेम्परेचर. देन टेम्परेचर इंक्रीजेस एंड द एंजाइम उनका उनका क्या है, 25 to 35 का टेम्परेचर में आ जाएंगे, एंड they will become activated and they will start doing what? They will start doing the rate of reaction को increase करना start करेंगे, and what are the fruit or what are the food materials are there, they will get ripe, or they will get spoiled as soon as possible. Very simple, ma. This is the reason, ma. So I mean here in this case you are able to activate. Last 2 minutes topic, ma. 2 minutes मेरे साथ रहो, फिर बाद में चल जाओ, कहाँ पर चल जाते कि चल जाओ. We have seen one case. Optimum temperature completed. 25 to 35 rate of temperature will be very high. Temperature decrease करे तो क्या होके आप देख लिए, freeze हो जाएंगे, inactivated or deactivated. Third one is a temperature increase करे तो, just bear with me, temperature increase करे तो क्या होगा? What will happen if the temperature increases is that the enzymes will get denatured, or the enzymes will get destroyed, or the enzymes will get break down. वेरी सिंपल में आपका हाथ में एंजाइम्स है, इन योर हैंड यू आर हैविंग एंजाइम्स, जाके एक बार स्टव के ऊपर लगाओ మా మీ చేతి మీద ఎంజైమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, మీ చేతిలో ఎంజైమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి, कोई स्टव మీద పెట్టండి అమ్మా, హీట్ లో పెట్టండి. देन व्हाट विल हैपन? आपका हाथ ही चल जाएगा. तो एंजाइम्स क्या बड़ी बात तो नहीं है ना. So what will happen to the enzymes? They will get denatured, or they will get destroyed, or they will get breakdown, yeah, etc. This will happen if you increase the temperature. Temperature को increase करो, temperature को just increase the temperature, and what will happen means they will get destroyed, they will get denatured, or they will get breakdown. So is there any chances that to do the reversible this thing? चांस है कि यहाँ पर जैसे कि अपना टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज हुआ तो अगर उनको फ्रीज कर दिए तो अगर टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज करे तो दे विल बिकम एक्टिवेट अगेन. इन दिस केस कैन वी डू द ऑपोजिट टू दिस थिंग. टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज कर दिए तो पूरे के पूरे डिस्ट्रॉय ब्रेकडाउन हो गए हैं. इज देयर एनी चांसेस दैट कैन वी डू द ऑपोजिट, आई मीन रिवर्स करने के चांसेस है कि इसमें? Is there any very good answer, Pujita? The answer is no. The answer is no. The answer is no. Very good answer, Prachi. Why? Because once you destroyed an enzyme, उसको तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल लाइक टी का कप है उसको पोड़ दिए तो आप जाके उसको तो मिला कर तो नहीं मिला सकते ना. టీ కప్ ఉంది ఏదైనా వస్తుంది బ్రేక్ చేసిండ్రు. బ్రేక్ చేసిన తర్వాత దాన్ని పోయి మళ్ళీ మీరు చేయాలి మళ్ళీ సేమ్ టు సేమ్ దాన్ని తీసుకురావాలంటే కుదరదమ్మా. వి డిస్ట్రాయిడ్ అన్ ఎంజైమ్. को प्रोटीन को डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया. वी डीनेचर एन एंजाइम, वी ब्रेक डाउन एन एंजाइम. सो इट इज इम्पॉसिबल टू मेक डाउन. जो भी एंजाइम ब्रेक हुआ ना उसको मेक डाउन करने का इज देर इज नो तरीका, देर इज नो वे. देर इज आई मीन व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू हियर वेरी सिंपल वे. if you decrease the temperature, the enzymes will become what ma? The enzymes will become freezed. They will become inactivated or deactivated. Means if you bring the back temperature to an optimum temperature, the enzymes will become activated. The enzymes will become activated, and what they will do means they will go on doing their work. But if you increase the temperature 50 degrees Celsius, 60 degrees Celsius, then enzymes will become denatured या डिस्ट्रॉयड या ब्रेक डाउन. यहाँ पर रिवर्सिबल होने का चांसेस इम्पॉसिबल हो. इट इज इम्पॉसिबल टू रिवर्स द पर्टिकुलर एंजाइम. जो भी डिस्ट्रॉय हुआ सो एंजाइम को आप लोग फिर से बना नहीं सकते. తిరిగి తయారు చేయలేరు. And that is the optimum temperature. Optimum temperature is 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. That is the room temperature where the rate of reaction will be very higher compared to the normal temperatures. ये टेम्परेचर अगर एंजाइम्स को दिए तो वो लोग को बहुत पसंद वाला टेम्परेचर है. एंड दैट इज आल्सो सेम टेम्परेचर ऑफ द रूम टेम्परेचर या अपना बॉडी का टेम्परेचर भी सेम है. if you are providing this temperature then enzymes will do. Okay mad, that would be enough for today mad. बहुत हो गया. and certain more points are there. pH बोल के pH के ऊपर क्या होता होगा, and poison protein poisons are there, and another one point is the efficiency बोल के और एक term है. we'll discuss all these things in the evening class ma'am. We'll discuss all these things in the evening class. Very simple. If you're having any doubts, and again one more information, वाला की पेपर डिस्कस करने का है. विल डिस्कस द की पेपर वंस दिस एंजाइम्स यूनिट हो गया तो वाला एग्जाम का की पेपर विल डिस्कस. एंड वन मोर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, Saturday as usually you will be having exam. Saturday as usually you will be having the exam. And